Say it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 93. 93. We've done 93 of these.
We have, plus
all the minis of the Calypso Cigar Review Podcast. I am Brandon Luna.
I'm Randy Rankin.
And I am Cigar Deet Nate.
And we are where, Brandon?
At the lovely Calypso Cigar Shop and Lounge in Richardson, Texas.
Yes, we are.
Yep, and today we're reviewing the Sabor De Esteli.
Yes.
By whom?
I don't know. You say it.
Rojas.
by Noel Rojas, also the guy that is responsible for the Guayacan, which is a great cigar.
Yes, we've done that before on the show.
We have reviewed that.
We dug it.
Yep.
So
right.
give us the deets, Cigar Deet Nate.
All right, so
I didn't fuck your name up.
I know, for once.
Cigar Deet.
Excellent.
Cigar Deet.
Fuck off. All right, so the country of origin is Nicaragua. The factory, wow, this is the first time we've had a factory in a while that we know of. I can't pronounce it anyway, so it doesn't matter. It is Ecuadorian Habano. The binder is Nicaragua, and the filler is Nicaragua.
Cigar Deet Nate is falling down on the job.
Hey, fuck off. It's the deed of the cigar, not of the factory. So I don't give a fuck.
Hey, so let's get a look at this bad boy.
This particular one's the Robusto.
Fairly veiny.
Nice and smelly. Kind of has a yardy, what do you call it, like a barnyard kind of smell to it.
So we're just going to start with the dick jokes today?
Barnyard. How's that a dick joke?
Veiny, smelly, barnyard.
Smelly barnyard. Smells like it's... I'm not going to say because you just... I was going to go straight into blue, but...
What are we cutting with?
We're cutting with our Monte Cristo Cigar Caesar donated to us by
Caesar?
Eddie DeVito.
Caesar?
Eddie DeVito gave us the Caesars. Yeah, you said Caesar. He's our cigar Caesars.
We're going to get sued.
Y'all started looking at me like, what are y'all talking about?
So, yeah,
Eddie
DeVito.
Eddie DeVito donated the Caesar.
He donated the Caesar to us. He had his sister give us the Caesars.
I went all Speedy Gonzalez on this there. Huh? Cold draw.
There you go.
How's the cold retro?
It's a little dry. That's a little dry. It's flaky.
Little spice to it, almost like a cinnamon spice
Spicy,
right off the bat.
yeah.
That's my first cigar of the day.
Cool.
That's tasty.
That's what she said.
Caesar. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that because I didn't hear myself say that.
Good
funny.
stuff. Good stuff.
Cold draw on that is amazing.
So, Cigar Deet Nate.
What?
I'm going to have what happened to you in that last one.
Oh, no.
What'd you do?
The cap's coming apart and everything.
Oh, fuck.
It sucks.
So, Cigar Deet Nate, what have you smoked recently that you've been a fan of? Anything new?
Pick somebody that's not currently trying to light their cigar.
I was.
He's
you
got a
started.
cigar in his mouth, puffing away, and you're asking him a question.
Well, at that time he wasn't. So,
A question.
and then I'm lighting mine as well.
So I received a box of Drew Estate L40s in the Unico. Is that Unico?
Yeah.
Those are Unicos.
Yep.
And I've been smoking the hell out of those lately.
Where'd you get a box of those?
Just
Oh, wait,
one
that's
of my
right. I
friendly,
remember now.
one of my friendly neighborhood reps took care of me. It's kind of cool.
Cool.
Good smoke, man. That's one of my faves.
I'm telling you,
we
man.
reviewed that, right?
I don't think we ever did. I don't think we ever reviewed that.
That was that night.
Yeah, we did.
That we did the our movie that idea, and we recorded the idea on the phone, and your phone broke.
But we didn't. Yeah, so we don't have the
Yeah,
review.
so we don't
The
have
review
it.
never made it. Yeah.
We
think we
the
did.
three of us reviewed an L40.
Did we?
I don't think so.
Probably
we'll have
in
to
the
look
last
it up.
6 months. I don't know.
We'll have to look it up.
But I've been smoking that guy quite a lot, and I've been smoking the Ashton ESG.
That's cool. How'd that happen?
Yeah. How'd you get those?
The,
I wonder.
The Ashton rep Jared really pulled through.
Jared's a good dude. Good.
And he really made. We had a quality problem, manufacturing quality problem with a box of cigars I made. I brought it up to him. He made it right, and I've been smoking Ashton's ever since. So Jared, cheers.
Jared's cool.
Make sure to send him the link to this.
Just don't tell him.
Yeah. Exactly. Go to his head.
I put it on Facebook that he was cool, thanked him for that, and I said, but don't tell anybody, being funny.
Yeah.
Brophy replied, he said, he'll know it was you because you were the only one who would say that.
Yeah.
So what about you guys? What have you been smoking that's new or different or whatever?
Yeah. My stuff. You're smoking your stuff.
The number one cigar in Cigar Journal.
I smoked the number 10 cigar in Cigar Aficionado.
There you go.
Yeah. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
When you do this, you don't smoke a whole lot of other stuff.
PDR made it into Cigar Aficionado?
Yeah, number
Badass,
10.
man.
Number 10.
Congratulations.
We got number
I did
10.
not know
Good.
that.
Yeah, so we both did well.
Yeah,
this
we
week.
did. We did real well. Yeah.
No more rep talk.
Yep. Well, I will talk about my trip to the Dominican Republic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Great.
Shut the fuck up.
Can I go like take a nap while you're in process?
Yeah, let us know when
No,
you're going to do that.
that's
We'll
awesome.
come back. We'll come back for that. So anyway, no, just you ready for Christmas? Get out your shopping?
No.
No?
No, not at all. We did very little shopping, and then we had a water heater break, so Christmas is kind of not
That worked
happening.
Christmas.
at
You're
our
all
house.
taking a bath.
Yeah, I was like, hey, Merry Christmas. Enjoy the hot water.
Xbox, hot water. Let me
Yeah.
see.
So that was a nice little surprise. It seems to, anytime we have people over to our house for anything, something happens to our house. Like last year, Thanksgiving, the AC went out.
Well,
We had to replace
quit
the
having
AC.
people over.
That's what I told my wife. I was like, we're not hosting shit anymore because I'm tired of replacing things. Next time it's going to be like the refrigerator or the dishwasher or something that's going to go out.
Moving to a one-bedroom apartment, and all of that is resolved.
There
The
you go.
dishwasher can't really go away because that's your wife, right?
Yeah.
There's so many different
No.
ways you could have phrased that.
I know.
Wait for a better punchline.
And I was trying to work all three ways together, and it couldn't. It just came out like crap.
better. Your dishwasher broke. What, did
You
your
get
wife
a-
break her arm?
Right.
Are you getting a divorce? That's where I was gonna go, and I lost the word. So.
Heaters.
Jesus. A Devers.
A Devers. We'll get a Devers.
Oh man. So we've got a movie review from Nate coming up, and your
Yeah.
DR story.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm
what
just going to do a
this
top
is gonna
10
be a
things.
great
Top
story.
10,
Great story.
top 10 things I learned in the DR. That's what I'm
Okay.
going to do.
You learned something?
Top 10 list.
You're going
Yeah.
David Letterman on us here? Okay.
All right, I'm going David Letterman. So what do you guys think of this so far? It's a spicy little meatball.
It is a little spicy
A lot of
meatball.
flavor.
Lot of flavor.
I don't think I've lit mine very well, but oh well.
Good burn. Burn line's not 100% razor sharp, but it's good. It's you know, you don't have to. It's going to even up. You can tell it's going to even out, which is nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can tell that you're going to have an issue when you get like a big giant canoe up the side or whatever. But
Yeah.
for the most part, this is going to even out, I think. So it's got some
Yes.
spice. Definitely got some baker spice to it. Not necessarily pepper or white or black pepper. It's just more of an like a cinnamon nutmeg kind of thing going on
What he said.
for me.
Yeah. No, I got you. I got
Easy
you.
on the
I got
retrohale too.
Yeah.
It's not real bad on the
It
retrohale.
got me a little bit, but
Stung
not
you?
a lot. Just a little.
Yeah, my nose is full of boogers, so I can't
Ooh.
tell.
That's a really pleasant retrohale. I really like that a lot.
It's nice, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like
Yours doesn't taste like boogers like his does?
No,
No.
it tastes like
a little salty.
Really, really
it's a little
nice
salty
cigar.
retrohale.
Yeah, that's good.
It is good. It's a good cigar. Yeah, this guy does some good stuff. We liked the Lancero version of this a lot.
Oh, that's a great stick.
That's
yeah.
a fantastic stick. Does he still have some, or are
Yeah,
they all?
yeah, he's got 'em.
Okay.
Yeah.
He bought big on that, right?
Yeah,
Didn't he
I think
buy
so.
like 20-something boxes or some shit?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Noel was actually in the store last week.
Yeah, I ran into him a couple of times last week.
Really
Yeah.
cool guy. Really solid. Got a head on his shoulders. Really humble.
Passionate, very passionate
Very
about cigars.
very passionate. You know, he knows. You know, oh, you're a customer of mine. You smoke my cigars. Thank you. You're great.
Yeah, very humble.
He's a fantastic guy. Love him to death. Spoke to him for 5 minutes and just got that aura off of him.
Yeah.
That this guy is a great. You know, so
That's cool.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
I have not met him yet. I'm sure I will eventually.
for you to come to the fucking Christmas party.
Yeah,
Dude,
what
I was
happened to the
I was exhausted, man. I just
Whatever.
got back from Houston. I wasn't going anywhere. I probably should have because I had a house full of people and a freaking broken water heater. But oh well, getting out of there would have been like
This was the first year I missed the Calypso Christmas party.
You missed out. We had
Yeah, I
some
heard,
good music.
I heard it was a good time.
Matt made some absolutely amazing brisket
Yeah, the brisket looked good. I didn't try any.
and way more amazing ham. Oh God,
Ham.
It's
I
so
like
good.
ham.
I'm a big fan of ham. I like ham.
obviously.
Ham.
Ham
is
and
good.
bacon. Ham and wrap bacon in around the ham and then cook it. You got a thing there.
You've
It's
got
like
a
some,
thing.
you got some
for
you got some pork on pork action.
Actually, had a bacon wrap steak last night.
Did you?
Did he?
Oh, it was the shit.
Bachelor chow.
Yeah,
That's your
bachelor chow.
little hashtag you've been using.
Yeah.
Straight out of Futurama.
What
That's a Futurama thing.
is it?
You
Yeah.
stole from Futurama.
Yeah.
Well-
that was the food that they had. Bachelor chow. It's just like this gooey mess that they just eat.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, that particular dish, if you must know, was bacon wrapped.
I didn't ask.
Beef tenderloin. Fuck you.
This show sucks. It's a terrible show. I would turn this show off right now.
Bacon wrapped tenderloin. I turned his mic. You dickhead.
Fuck you both with a rake. I wish you both would die.
We will one day, I
deaths.
promise. We will one day.
So on that note, we're going to take a break, and we'll
Kick
come
Nate
back
in the
for the
balls.
second third of the Sabor de Esteli.
when he pulled it out,
It turns
was like-
purple, right?
yeah, pretty much.
It's from all the squeezing it, man.
Dude, I'm telling you.
So we are back for the second third of the Sabor de Esteli by Nolo Rojas. What do you guys think?
Very good. Very flavorful.
Very nice. Mine's actually gotten a little bit milder over time.
Yeah, it's gotten a little milder, but the
Profile's been the same. I haven't really noticed any real shifts. Still pretty much the same flavor profile that it was. So I won't say it's very complex, but it's a good flavor.
it's a nice stick.
You want to? What's the price point on this?
I have no idea.
No,
I don't know.
That's great.
I think it's in the $7, $8
Yeah.
range, probably.
Good to have that info.
Yeah.
So we heard that you had a movie review of some sort. What
Do
movie
we
did
want
you
to hear this movie
Did you
review?
see? Oddly enough, I've seen it too, so we can actually have a discussion about it.
All right, so I was bored the other night, and so I popped open Netflix, and one of the suggested movies, for whatever reason, was this movie called The Knights of Badassdom.
Mm-hmm.
It took a lot of rehearsal to get that out.
Yep.
But it's a story about a group of LARPers.
And for those that don't know, what is LARPing?
A live-action
role-play.
roleplay. It's Dungeons and Dragons with foam swords and,
Yep.
and actual walking around. So these gamers are not your typical neckbeards. Well, they are. Let's edit this out.
What is a neckbeard?
What is a neckbeard?
Yeah.
It's that guy that's got the beard down to
Oh, okay.
here.
Gotcha.
It
You
sits in
know?
his mother's basement and plays World of Warcraft.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Mother, bring me some pie. That guy.
Ma! Meatloaf!
Yeah. Exactly.
so it's about this group of LARPers, one of which is a millionaire who got rich off of some internet company, who proclaims himself to be a level 27 warlock or something like that, something ridiculous. Anyway, he gets his hands on this bespoke book, and he's reading out of it, and he accidentally summons a succubus, who goes around slobbing some knob and killing people and whatnot. So they're fighting the succubus, and then, oh crap, now we've summoned Satan, and they spend like 40 minutes trying to hunt down Satan, and it's ridiculous because, I mean, you can't take LARPing seriously.
Yeah. It's got Steve Zahn in it, right?
I don't actually know. All I know, the only character I recognized was Summer Glau.
Yeah. Peter Dinklage.
Yeah,
From Game of Thrones.
Whoa, that was Peter Dinklage?
That was Peter Dinklage.
Wow, he was
He's
wearing
the only
some makeup.
dwarf in acting. What do you
No,
mean?
he's not.
He's the only one you know of besides
Vern
R2-D2.
Troyer.
Mini-me.
Yeah, no one sees him anymore.
What's the guy's name on Jackass? The short guy?
Wee Man?
The short guy on Jackass.
The
Wee
short
Man.
guy on
Wee Man.
Jackass.
that was Dinklage?
That was Dinklage, yeah.
Oh, wow. But
It is Wee Man, right? The small guy on...
yeah. I don't know
Jackass.
I don't know the actor's name, but whatever.
That's what they call it.
Anyway,
Wee Man.
it was completely impossible to take seriously. So it was like, I don't know, it was cheesy and gory, and you don't get cheesy and gory at the same time too often.
Yep.
So it was kind of a good movie.
So yeah, it is Steve Zahn, Peter Dinklage, Summer Glau. There's a couple other people that you would know if you see him, you'd be like, oh, I know that guy.
Oh, Steve Zahn's in. I'm in.
Yeah,
I'll
it's a fun movie. It's really just over the top stupid,
it really is.
but there's a lot of really goofy moments in it. So
The main character is a black metal musician,
yeah,
and they incorporate that into the story pretty well.
yeah, that's pretty cool. That one and Roleplay are probably the two funniest movies that involve LARPing that I've seen.
I've not seen Roleplay.
Not Roleplay. Role Models. Role Models.
Oh, Role Models, yeah.
Yeah.
I've not seen that one either. So
Dude, Role
yes,
Models
me
is
too.
hilarious.
That's a great movie.
You love it. It's
That's
got
a great movie.
Stifler and Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Elizabeth Banks, because if Paul Rudd's in a movie, I think Elizabeth Banks has to
It might be contractually obligated to be in that film with Paul Rudd. Yeah.
So.
She is one of the few starlets that I would rail mercilessly.
I call her the ultimate hot babe with no boobs. Of all the
She's
girls
got
with no
boobs.
boobs, she's the hottest one.
She's got boobs.
No, she doesn't.
They're nice.
They're tiny. They're tiny.
Nothing wrong with small boobs. I'm a fan of all boobs.
This is Randy, where the entry fee is a double D cup.
No, I'm not that. Hey, nothing wrong with a B cup. There's fun. I think she's probably got an A cup.
Ride.
I do her like crazy. I'm just saying.
Just doggy, so you don't have to look at her flat chest. Apparently,
It's not that flat. You're putting words in my mouth. I just said.
And
I just
now
said she's
we've
the hottest
gone
girl.
blue.
I just said she's the hottest girl with small boobs. So
She's
that's
a
like
hot, funny
funny.
chick too, which is
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Oh, she was hilarious in 40-Year-Old Virgin. And
Yeah, she was. She's the one that threw up on Carell, right?
No, that's Leslie Mann.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who was Elizabeth Banks? And
she was the girl that worked at the bookstore that he
only
asked her questions.
The one that
answered her questions with questions.
Well, the one that was jerking off in the bathtub and
freak.
And Seth Rogen's like, hey,
like, this is my friend.
Yeah,
my friend is shiny.
Yeah.
God, that movie's great.
I always get those two girls confused. They're kind of similar to me. I don't know.
They're both kind of hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're both hot. I'd do both of them.
Huh.
If I was a single man.
If you were.
And
if they'd let you.
Yeah, that's
the
thing.
That's the catalyst. Yeah. If I was single, I'd do them. They wouldn't have a
problem.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, you want to do it? I'm like, yeah, okay.
Sure, let's go.
All the fantasies of men.
That's why I like that movie Hall Pass, because I thought it was hilarious that they had all these grand illusions of what all was going to happen to him that week.
A bunch of nothing. Yeah. You kind of at some point when you're married long enough, your game just kind of goes right out the door.
Oh yeah.
You have no game anymore.
No.
Your game is like, you know things about TV shows that you shouldn't know things about, like Downton Abbey. That's your game. That's your game when you're married so long.
That gets you niche chicks, though. I mean,
That gets you what?
chicks of a particular niche.
Oh, niche chicks. Okay,
Niche
I got you.
chicks.
Yeah, bored soccer moms.
Hey,
Yeah,
they're bored.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, it does
I
get
need
you
to meet some of those.
Speaking of actresses, didn't you get a chance like last weekend
Oh
to
yeah,
hang
that
out
was
with
my story.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
Okay.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, because we didn't do a show in between.
No,
So,
we didn't. It's been a
Circus of
while.
the Dead was there was another Fright festival here, Fright movie festival,
Mm.
and I didn't go to see the premiere or to see the new cut, which by the way, 20 minutes has been cut out.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
so-
Was it
that's
was
good.
it the 19 minutes with the guy
I
about to
asked-
shoot himself?
so
in the
anyway, let me
face?
get I go to see God, the smoke's going right in my face. So I go to see Billy and hang out with Billy, and as I'm walking through the parking lot, I see Billy walking towards me. I'm like, hey Billy, what's going on? He goes, man, I realized I have to be in Odessa at 6, and this is like right at noon, and that's a long ass drive. And he said, he goes, but Chanel's in there, and she was asking about you. I was like, really? Well, and I said, well, I remember she'd seen on Facebook that I was doing. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. So he said, yeah, just go down there and turn into that hall. Well, I go in there, and it's her. No fans.
Yeah.
And another actor who I didn't get his name, but I've seen him in some horror movie. So she's like, hey. I said, hey. She says, come sit down. So we sat and talked to her for like 45 minutes, just the two of us.
Cool.
Telling her all about the movie, all stuff she's got coming up, and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, she's busy, man.
She
has a lot
I
of stuff.
said, I
in the
looked at her
can.
IMDb page. You got a lot of stuff coming out. She's like, a lot of it's just small stuff. She was kind of patting herself on the back. She was like, they can't afford me, so they only give me like small roles and stuff.
Hey,
Like, that's cool. But at least
nothing
you get
wrong with that.
So that's cool.
That's awesome.
So anyway, still no fans. Nobody
Yeah.
in there. A couple
Wow.
of hotel staff came in. And then this one guy comes in. He says, there's the other room is emptying out, so we can put your booth up there. There's a lot more fans up there. So she's like, okay, so you guys going to move my table? She's got all her pictures laid out and her DVDs and stuff. And the guy's like, no. He says, we'll move the table, but you got to move all your stuff. And so she's like, she had all her luggage, because she's leaving that. She's got all her luggage and everything. I said, I'll carry the pictures up there. It's not a big deal. So she's over there taking a picture of the table.
So we can set it up the same way.
And I'm like, you don't need to do that. I just lined up all the pictures in a certain order and just took them up there, and she was like getting her picture out. And I'm like, no. Oh, you did it. I'm like, yeah, I did it. So anyway, so we hung out for a while, and then finally got some
Fans showed up and
came
stuff.
out.
Yeah.
So remember the girl that works at the convenience store?
Yeah.
So she was sitting at the next table. She wasn't at Frightmare.
Okay.
And so Chanel went to go put on her makeup. And she says, so how do you know Chanel? And I said, I don't really know her. I said, I met her through Billy. And I said, I know Billy. And she says, oh, that's cool. And how do you know him? Blah, blah, went to high school. She says, I grew up in San Antonio. So that's cool. Her name's Tiffany Brooke Fest or something like that. Really sweet girl. So I got to the point where I didn't really know what else to talk about.
Yeah.
We talked about everything. Chanel
Yep.
comes back. And she goes, there's a party tonight at the, what's it called? The theater.
The Alamo Draft House.
No.
The other one. That's a party place.
The artsy, Angelica.
Angelica.
At
There you go.
Angelica in Plano. So
Okay.
you got to come out to that. I'm like, okay. I never could figure out where it was.
Aw.
I got a party. I had a Hollywood movie star ask me to come to a party, and I didn't go. Story of my life.
Should have gone.
But-
That's what your phone's for.
I know.
Where is the Angelica?
I know where the Angelica was. I didn't know where the party was. It
Yeah.
wasn't in the Angelica. Oh, well. But it was still cool.
Yeah. That's
So
cool.
she was like, I'm going to be at Frightmare next year. You guys going to be there? I'm like, yeah. So that's cool.
Yeah, we still need to get. I need to get with him on that. I guess contact Billy and contact
Billy.
Thor. What was his name? It wasn't Thor. What was his
Lloyd.
name? Lloyd. It was spelled weird.
Thor.
It was spelled weirdly. It was like a
I am Thor. No trespasses unless you come.
but it is a 4-letter. He spells it like Loyd or something. It's not like.
How do you get from Lloyd to Thor?
I don't know. It's the first name I thought of. Thor.
Thor.
Thor. People are named Thor.
I want to live in your world. That seems like a pretty cool headspace to be.
Thor at Texas Fright Beer Fest.
God.
Please give me tickets, Thor. If you can pick up the hammer, you may come. I don't know.
That's what she said.
Yeah, right?
But
What do you guys think of the second
she's
third?
really cool, though. It was really fun to just sit and talk like people instead of we were interviewing her the last time. This was just shooting the shit stuff. It was really cool.
That's cool. So what do you guys think of the second third? We're getting into the last third finally. So
It's good.
It's picking up in spice for me a little bit, I think. Definitely in the retro
My
hell.
burn's a little off, and I did try to correct it, but we'll see.
Yeah, spice is definitely kicking up on the nose on the second third.
So
So
we're
we're gonna
that when the whole things were
going right to your face. Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's because the door's open. Everything's just going that way.
How
All right, so we're going to take a break. We'll come back for the last third.
So the balls were blue. It was really weird.
Blue or kind of orange?
Kind of blue.
Bluish?
Yeah.
You got to get that medicated.
Yeah, you
Man.
need to check that out,
Not
man.
mine.
No, just D.
No, at the grocery store.
Oh, okay, cool.
Whatever.
We're back for the last third.
Of the what?
I don't know. I forgot now.
Sabor
Sabor
De
de Esteli. There you go.
By
Well, I took the
Noel-
band off, so I don't
Noel
have to look
Rojas.
at. There you go. So what do you think?
I like it. It's a good stick.
That's good
I
stuff.
like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Tasty.
What are we pairing with suddenly this afternoon?
Some J.R. Ewing bourbon.
Sorry.
J.R. Ewing bourbon.
Morning.
He was that character was a well-known bourbon drinker. Of course, so was Larry Hagman himself. Oh, speaking of Larry Hagman, there's a funny story. Or weird. I don't know.
Worst segue ever.
It's an interesting story. I just read this last night. He's being sued. Of course, he passed away 2 years ago.
I was like, he's dead.
Right
How's he-
before he died, he signed like a special manager, like accountant or something like that.
Okay.
Well, the guy, I guess, figured, hey, he's about to die, so I want a guaranteed contract. So he signed him for 7 months at a certain salary. Well, he died 2 months into the contract. So the guy's suing him for the last 4.5 months.
Yeah, contracts die when people die.
That's what I'm thinking, but
So he's suing the estate, basically,
he's
for the money?
he's claiming he owes him $42,500 or something
Wow,
like
that's
that.
pretty petty.
What a jerk.
What a cunt.
Yeah, that's
He's
that's
a lovable, J.R. Ewing's character was the, you love to hate him kind of guy. But
Yeah.
Larry Hagman was just a lovable guy. Everyone
nice
loved
guy.
the dude,
Exactly. He's thinking he's suing JR.
Yeah.
That's probably what it says in the lawsuit. I'm suing JR.
So what do you think of the J.R. Ewing? That tasty?
It's delicious, man. It's a very easy drinker. You don't have to add water to it or an ice cube or anything. It's just it's nice, neat,
Very neat. Very nice.
very
Very
nice.
neat.
Very neat, nice.
Very neat.
Very nice, neat.
cool.
Yes.
Neato.
It is neato. It is neato skeeto.
So anyway, but you were going to tell us, bore us with the story. I mean, to tell us about a story about shit, I can't talk.
Dom rep.
Dom rep.
Dom rep.
Yeah, so this is just the instead of going into details about the
I'm a
the
pro, man.
overall
I'm
trip,
such
I'm going to
a
go
pro.
over the top 10 things I learned while in the Dominican
And the
Republic.
Dom rep.
Number one,
Are you-
everybody.
Are you reading this from a website currently?
I'm reading this from something that I wrote on already, yeah, because I'm going to forget it otherwise. Because I'm old, and that's what you do.
I'm gonna have to
That
inspect your
qualifies.
source here.
That qualifies as show prep.
No. What? No.
Doesn't that qualify as show prep?
I'm
Slightly. I already did this. I just thought I would mention it because I didn't want to get into the details of the whole trip because it'd take too long. So basically, the first thing is the only school of driving there is the Stevie Wonder School of Driving because people have no fucking idea
Wasn't
how to
Stevie Wonder
drive
blind?
in the Dominican
Isn't
Republic.
that-
Yes,
Isn't that? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a little insensitive.
it is probably,
go ahead.
but I'm an insensitive guy. Apparently, the way that you drive there is you go really, really fast and you honk, and you
Okay.
hope that everybody gets out of the way.
Same way in St. Thomas.
That's it.
Same way.
It is.
Yeah.
It, and
That's Austin too.
and it's like there's maybe a million cars on the road, a million scooters and motorcycles, and it's like ants on a sugar pile. I mean, it's insane. But yet there's no accidents, so it's managed chaos.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. You can always tell who the important people are. This is number 2 in the DR by the amount of armed people that follow them. Everybody that's important has machine guns, shotguns, and handguns following them. Either if you see a really, really nice car driving, chances are there's a really shitty pickup truck following them with about 15 guys from the DR with machine guns and shotguns and handguns.
What about hand grenades?
I did not see any grenades, but
Foot grenades?
There was mines, yes. Okay. There obviously is mines because the roads are just horrible.
I was going to be smart.
Just horrible.
Came up with something. Damn it.
And you will also notice that, number 3, a human can effectively drive a scooter with several 2x4s, a chicken, 5 people, and a 6-month-old baby on the same scooter.
All right, now you're being racist.
No, I'm not. That is true. I saw that several times. People with like 2x4s in one arm, a baby in the other.
So
somehow they're driving.
So there's 5 people and a baby.
Yeah, a bunch of people on the back and a chicken.
Babies are people 9 months before they're born.
And this is like they don't care. It's like there's no. Wow. Okay, we're getting into that now.
Wow. Smart asses.
Wow.
We're not just not paying attention. They didn't mean I agreed with him. I was just like whatever.
Number 4. If you want a beer in the DR, there's 2 beers: Presidente and Presidente Light. And if you drink Presidente Light, you are a cunt.
I don't always drink beer, but when I drink,
that's all they have.
Presidente.
There's no such thing as any other beer over there. That's it. Number 5. Chances are, if you were to throw one of the Presidente beer bottles in the DR, you would hit a cigar manufacturer because they are everywhere.
Really?
Everywhere, literally. Every restaurant you go to, you run into 2 or 3 of them, and they're all just hanging out, and they know each other and they're buds, which is cool.
Cool.
You know, I ran into Andre Farkas, I ran into Glenn Case, I ran into Jose Blanco, I ran into Hochi Blanco. They're everywhere.
Did you run into Noel Rojas?
I did not, because he was here.
Because he's in Nicaragua anyway.
Andre Farkas, the maker of Viaje, is straight edge hardcore. The guy barely drinks, barely smokes,
really
does not cuss.
Wow.
Yeah, very, very Christian-oriented kind of guy.
That's cool. That's cool.
But he's also a very cool dude. He smokes cigars.
So in other words, if you're straight edge, it's rare for you to be a cool dude. Is what Brandon
yeah,
saying.
Usually they're pretty douchey. Yeah,
they are pretty.
But he's a very nice guy.
Holier than thou.
Oh, the Rangers had a pitcher, C.J. Wilson, that was straight edge. I think that's his Twitter handle, at straight edge razor or something. The biggest douche on the planet.
Yuck. Yeah, no. Number 7. Abe Flores is a baller and a pimp, and his factory is awesome.
Who is that again?
Abe Flores.
Abe Flores.
Yeah.
Who's he with?
PDR. The smell alone is like God's vagina in your nose. It's awesome. The smell in there. The smell of the factory.
The factory? Oh, okay.
Just walk in and you just get hit with all the tobacco smells and everything. It's awesome. It is awesome.
I don't know how to reconcile that description.
Yep.
The smell of God's vagina?
It smells like tobacco. Just so you know.
Okay.
Number 8.
Did you say God's vagina? Really?
Yes, I did.
How did I miss that?
If you take a road trip on the DR,
Lord, I apologize.
The road food there is considerably better than the road food here. You know how road food is when you're traveling. It's like, chicharrones and Doritos and some fast food.
Yeah.
There it's like there's a pig on a spigot. You're getting it chopped up like
spigot.
On a spigot, yeah. So on a big pike.
What do they do? Like fire it out?
Yeah. No, they have a thing. They build it off the side of the road and they put it spigot, whatever. Spigot. Okay. Pig on a spigot. Yeah, you just get the water out of the pig's mouth. You drink it. Yes, exactly. It's all mezcal coming out of there. I don't know.
Lit it this way. It would have been right in my face.
Number 9. Women in the DR are gorgeous and they love American men. Enough said. Number 10.
Moving to the
I want to point out that you are currently married with children.
I am. And it was really hard to resist all of the women in the DR that wanted to have sex with me. Because apparently all you have to be is an American. And
really?
And all you have to ask is the question and they will say yes. That's it.
Really?
Which question is that?
Do you want to fuck me? That's the question.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's all you got to do. So you should go there.
Vagina?
Yeah. That's the other question. Yeah. The answer is yes. Go to any cigar manufacturers. Number 10. If you try to dance in the DR, you will need hip replacement. That is it. The way they dance is very. I could not walk for several days.
Is your phone vibrating your chair? Like, what the hell is that noise?
That's it. That's the number 10 things I learned.
Oh, I didn't hear any of them. Can you start over?
No, I'm not starting over. That's all you get. It was a great trip. It was a great trip.
Letterman's top 10's funnier.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Suck a dick.
Nate, go ahead.
Yes. Yes, you are correct, sir. How's Johnny Carson? What's his name?
What do you think of the third? I'm sorry, the third.
The third third is very good.
The third.
This has been a very consistent cigar. It's tasty. The last third is very tasty. It definitely has gotten a little brandier as we've gone along.
Brandier.
That's right, babe.
But it's still, I'd say it's still in the medium. I wouldn't say it's ever full bodied at all.
It's got a lot of flavor. It's very tasty. I would
very tasty.
I wish Noel had given me one when I saw him.
Noel
Roaches.
Noel.
He called him Noel.
This probably should have been our Christmas episode. We didn't even think about that.
I thought about it last night, but I didn't know if you were going to want to put it up before Christmas.
Let's scrap
Yeah.
it and reshoot.
Top three Christmas movies right now.
We already did that last year.
Yeah, but they can change.
They can change.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
You might
These
have
are
seen
well-established
something-
movies
You might have seen
that do
it.
not change.
All right, number 3 for me, Lethal Weapon. Number 2, Die Hard. Number 1, It's a Wonderful Life.
You're
That's
so
it.
gay.
No, I'm not.
What a
It's
fag.
a Wonderful Life's awesome.
And It's a Wonderful Life is great. Die Hard and whatchamacallit.
Lethal Weapon. They're
Lethal Weapon.
Christmas movies.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Top 3, American Christmas Carol.
Boo.
You still haven't seen that and you would love it.
That's
It's
okay.
awesome.
I saw it. I saw it.
It's awesome.
It was okay. It's not top 3 worthy.
That's top 3 that can
To you,
come in my
okay.
head.
All right,
No,
good.
popped in my head.
Gotcha. Okay. Number 2.
Christmas Vacation.
No Christmas Story.
No, you see that too much.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it.
It's a
not
major
the best.
award.
I like Darren McGavin is so funny.
He's
in that
awesome
movie.
in that. Yeah.
And of course, It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah. No, wait. Take
put
out
me on the
take
spot.
American Christmas Carol out and put in
Muppet Christmas Carol.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yes, Charlie Brown Christmas. That's
an
what I was trying to
excellent
think
one.
I
of.
wouldn't consider that a feature though.
That's my top 3 right there.
Charlie
Which
Brown
one is the
Christmas,
most
The Grinch, and It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
That could be a
That's it.
respectable 3.
That's
yeah.
it right there.
And you can watch all of them and
I have to
still have
determine if I'm going
time.
to watch It's a Wonderful Life tomorrow because that's usually when I watch
I've
it.
already watched it now. And I
I
cried
don't
like a
want to
baby.
cry. I don't want to
cried.
cry.
I cried.
But I'm going to cry.
Let's play it in the shop. I'll bring my Apple TV. We'll play it right here.
Okay. I'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have Matt send out an email blast.
We're all going to watch It's a Wonderful Life. We're going to cry. Who's bringing the tissues? I hate that damn movie.
That's actually a really good idea. We could have like an ad hoc cigar/weeping event. Let's do that. Dude, I'm in. All right, we're doing it.
It's Wonderful Life
Great.
tomorrow. Store? Okay.
You have fun with that. All right, so that wraps up today's episode. Where can you find us, Randy?
On iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spreaker, Stitcher, Podcast Land, Podomatic, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
Good.
I'm at Randy Rankin 43 on Twitter.
I am at Cigar Deet Nate on Twitter.
He even forgot his own name.
I did.
At Cotton Funky Pants.
And that's where you can find us.
Yep. You can also go to Facebook and add Calypso Cigar Review
Yes.
or Calypso Cigar Shop and Lounge.
Exactly.
Neither of you actually answered the question. What do you think of the Thord of this cigar?
I did. I said we
did.
did
So
talk
I
about
did.
the Thor
I
Thor.
said-
Yeah, we liked
Did I
it.
miss that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed it.
I was too busy chuckling over Thord.
Yes, you were.
You were too busy praising yourself and not listening to other people.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
true spirit of Christmas.
Exactly. Much better to give than receive. Not.
I'm
Christmas
definitely liking
gifts today.
receiving.
I gave Christmas gifts today
He
because that's
did.
just me.
He did.
Yep.
Booze was actually provided by at Randy Rankin
By me.
40 something or other.
43.
Very tasty. Very tasty.
I regret my Twitter name.
Because
That's
now
the
you're
age
not
I
bored.
was when I was doing it.
Right.
Oh well.
Oh, well. All right.
What
so
happens is other people get older.
Yeah.
So they'll just, oh, he's 30. He's 43.
He's only 43.
Yeah.
He's been 43 for 10 years. All right, guys.
Or
So
we're
as
going to let you
always,
wrap it up finally.
It's
Go
been
ahead and
great
wrap it
smoking
up.
with you.
See you later, Brandon.
See you later, Randy.
See you later, Nate.
See you later, Cigar Deet Nate.
Fuck both of you.
Merry
Rank.
Christmas, everybody.
See you later.